More Rorschach's journaling. I've been right about these NA people, dude. They're like completely satanic. They're gonna leave me little messages here and there here. It might just be one or two of them, but they've got the entire NA crowd snickering and giggling at me. What the fuck's that? Left here by the NA people. Wasn't Keith, the manager, here? In this meeting? No way. I also found out that a certain individual is in charge of locking this place down remotely. There's also a missing key to a safe. Someone keeps coming in here. Breadcrumbs. But the biggest pop was this dude I apparently spent a few days in jail with recognized me, stopped me, said hello, right? And got to talking a little bit, and he started backing up. The more I said, the weirder he got. And as he was walking away, he looked down at the girl he was pushing in the wheelchair and said, "It's all lies. It's just all lies." So that is what's going on. They know it's not a lie, but so many people were in on it in the beginning and then went, oh shit, it's actually happening. And instead of turning around and doing the right thing, we're trying to save face. That's what everybody does. So maybe I should tone it down on harping on Jennifer Love Hewitt. There's a reason, sweetie. You were supposed to be Wonder Woman. But whatever. Got quite the freaking debacle on my hands. That pisses me off. But at least they do recognize me as the superhero. As I was walking around here, because I do kind of have a problem with these guys sometimes. It's like, they're here the longest. They're here the earliest, and they stay the latest after their little session. And I'm not joking. Their meetings are one long rant about how much they fucked people over for meth. That's it. Not about getting clean. Not about how their lives are better because of it. I'm not joking. Every single person in the NA crowd, all they do when they share is talk and praise, pretty much, how they Luciferianly fucked people over for meth. That's all they do. I fucked this guy over for meth, and I fucked that guy over for meth, and I duct taped and beat that bitch for meth. And that's their church service. It's also awkward that they have the AM meeting every day of the week and a meeting at the Sunday night. So it's every day of the week at the beginning. Why not? If you want to get clean and, get off drugs and not sell out to Satan. But look at that. And they put it in red. How funny. So I'm right. I didn't want to be. It's just overhearing their conversations sometimes. Because I sit next door occasionally to pick up the Wi-Fi. Because this phone does not work without Wi-Fi. It's another reason why I went to the top of the hill. Because, I'm writing about how Swine gets texts and takes off on his bike whenever I'm coming down there with a stick, which I've been proving. But then this Lisa Simpson on the boys' playground style of fucking stupidity from society, they just keep turning it around because they're living vicariously through all this shit. But it is literally, no matter what I do, it even seems like the FBI and CIA get a hold of this evidence and just chuckle. They just chuckle. Even though they know it's really happening. Like, damn, dude. Fucking debacle this is. But they've always had a weird vibe, and they hate the AA people like you wouldn't believe. I saved this place from a fire once. Maybe I'm doing it again. One of the bigger keys here is Joker, my first king snake that I got this time around, because I've been catching king snakes for a few years now. Got away from me in a weird way, and they said that he was in this locked box, right? I put this here, just that. But what I was trying to explain to the person who wasn't listening, just completely ignoring physics and physical evidence in favor of blaming me. We're not blaming you. Right, man. But if my Joker, you've seen that snake, he's not that big. And even if he did squish in there, there'd be a track mark on that dust. You can even see where my finger just made a little print. But they're trying to tell me Joker made it in there somehow, instead of going where I thought he went, that way. And what I'm pretty sure happened is, as the NA people found him in the morning, and as a joke, put him in there to try to make it seem like I was pranking the AA people or whatever. And they do that terrible, stupid, satanic crap all day, every day. And then, like, with the same face as they're worshiping Satan with their actions, talk about how other people are terrible. I fucking hate these fucking goats. I'm not a sheep, people. Tiger. Godzilla 2 was so metaphorical and chained down like that. TikTok, people, because someone's about to push the fucking button.